I think we just saw the greatest third place game of all time. England versus France. That could have been a final and I would have been happy with that. That game was absolute cinema. We had Mbappe scoring 2 goals in the second half. We had Saka scoring a hat-trick. And we had Jude Bellingham scoring at the very last minute after he gets subbed on. And me personally, I never knew there was a third place game until this World Cup. And oh my, am I happy that I watched this one. Let's just start from the beginning. First half, we have England scoring 4 goals on France. Mind you, this is a team that made it to the World Cup final in 2022 and 2018. So scoring 4 goals on them is not easy. And I'm watching this game thinking, okay, France has given up. They definitely don't want to play this third place game and they're just trying to go home. And I was about to stop watching the game, but I'm glad I stuck around for the second half because the second half showed us something that we haven't seen this entire World Cup. Because I don't know what happened to the France national team because I think they realized they were down 4 and decided to actually play football. This has to be one of the most entertaining matches this entire World Cup. I don't know what happened with Spain, but if we saw this same France team play the same way against Spain, France would have beaten them blindfolded, and I'm confident about that. I was going into this game with barely any expectations. I expected this game to be very boring, a lot of passing around, not a lot of things going on, but that was far from it. We had Dembele scoring in the 96th minute, and we even had Barcola stepping in and scoring his 3rd goal of the World Cup. And what's even crazier is England did all of this with Harry Kane on the bench. And they barely played with Jude Bellingham either because he subbed on later in the second half. And mind you, this is the 3rd place playoff game. I don't know what to expect for tomorrow's World Cup final. If that game is any more crazier than the game I saw today, if that game is any crazier than the England versus France game, we might have the greatest final in the history of the World Cup. Even better than the final in 2022. And especially with Argentina in the final, and with every Argentina game being really good, we might see one of the greatest finals of all time. But anyways, back to the England versus France game. As of right now, Mbappe has 10 goals in the World Cup, leading the Golden Boot race, with Messi following with 8 goals. So honestly, I think anyone could win this Golden Boot at this point. If Messi manages to score 2 more goals in the final against Spain, which is very likely, I won't be too surprised if he does, he will be tied with prime Mbappe in terms of goals this World Cup. But at the end of the day, we just saw one of the craziest World Cup games, and hopefully we see an even crazier one in the 2026 World Cup final with Spain and Argentina.